Hey guys, it's Jimena here. I'm so excited to finally be able to welcome you guys to my YouTube channel. I've been telling my friends and some of my family members like, oh, I cannot wait to create my channel, and finally here it is. So for my first video, I was like thinking, what could I do? But I wanted to start off by giving you guys a little glimpse of who I am as a person, and the only way to do that was like answering questions about myself for you guys. Okay, so my first video, obviously, as I already mentioned, is a Q&A about myself, get to know me type of video. So I'm gonna be picking out some questions which are in this little bag that I have right here. They're like little paper balls that I made with questions. I'm gonna pick my first paper without looking, and I'll just put it right here. Okay, so what do you like most about LA is the first question. Okay, this is a very good question because I have lived, in California near LA most of my life, and I have to say that I am in love. I am a city girl 100%. I am gonna tell you that I really enjoy to travel out of state. It's so much fun, you get to see new places and how they are and stuff, and I have been to very beautiful places, but still nothing to me feels more than like home than LA. Okay, for the second question, it says, who is your favorite YouTuber? Okay, so to be honest with you guys, since I started college recently, I haven't really been watching like a lot of videos on YouTube like I used to. So I'm not familiar with like, new upcoming YouTubers who are like trending right now or anything. So I'm gonna have to kind of leave that one off a little bit because right now I don't really have a favorite YouTuber. I watch many different just random videos, so I can't really name one. Okay, so now I'm gonna pick my third question out. Okay, let's see. I'm so excited. What's your favorite restaurant and why? Oh my god, I'm so happy that I got to answer this question. Okay, so a lot of people that know me, they know, okay, it's Wingstop. Okay, I am completely obsessed with Wingstop. That is like my recent most favorite obsession that I have is with Wingstop. Like I could go and eat Wingstop like every single day, and like there wouldn't be a problem. Like I just love it. Like I don't even know how to explain it, but I get like this like craving for it like almost every single day, and I have to go get it. So I love Wingstop. If you guys want to go out and buy me some wings. So continuing on to, I believe it's question 5, I might be wrong. What is your biggest fear and why? Okay, so I am not really afraid of anything, but then I also don't want to say that I'm like, that person that's like, oh no, I'm not, literally like you just throw anything at me. But I don't really get like scared very like often, or I don't really like, I'm not scared, like nothing really like, what's that word that I want to say, like nothing really intimidates me to the point where I'm like I'll be scared. The fear I could think about right now is probably just losing somebody that I love, because I would be devastated. I would be at a total, I would go crazy. So that's probably the only thing that I would fear, to lose somebody that I love. Okay, so moving on to the next question. What's your major? Okay, so if you guys don't know, I am currently enrolled at California State University of Los Angeles. That's where I attend as a full-time student there. So I'm majoring right now in pre-nursing, well, basically nursing. I want to get my bachelor's in nursing, to be more exact. And the reason that I want to major in that is because I really have a passion for the medical field. I really have a passion for helping people, and if you put those two together, I don't know, it just spells nursing out to me. But yeah, that's one of my goals that I'm working toward. Okay, so next question is, how would you describe yourself? So personally, I see myself as that person in the room who, like, I don't know, is different from everybody else, but I also don't want to say like she stands out or anything, because, you know, I'm kind of like a regular girl. But like once you get to know me and stuff, you see that I'm kind of like crazy in a way, you know, but I'm pretty fun to be around. I'm just playing. Okay, so I'm your typical, you know, 17-year-old girl who goes to school, you know, likes to have fun sometimes, you know, not too much fun. And I like to, I don't know, like, I'm just a very kind person, and if you don't mess with me, I won't mess with you. And what can I say? I try to be the bigger person, you know, in every situation. I try to be the bigger person. I try to be smart in every situation. So I literally do think about things before I do them. And I don't know, I talk a lot. I've been told by people that I talk a lot, so I'm probably right. I mean, they're probably right, you know. But yeah, that's me. Jimena. Nice to meet you. Okay, so moving on to the next question. And it is favorite sports. Oh my god, you guys do not know. I am the biggest sports probably girl there is. Just kidding, you know, there's probably more girls that like sports too, but when it comes to me, I am like a big sports fan since, you know, probably since I could like walk. I was playing soccer, even though I'm not very good at it, and we'll get to that in a moment. So my two favorite sports though that I live for are soccer and baseball. So soccer has been around me my whole life. I grew up with a father and a big brother who love soccer. So, you know, that kind of like, you know, it's hard to grow up with them and not ever watch a soccer game or be around soccer. So, you know, they're basically like the ones who put me on soccer. And like ever since I've watched, you know, different soccer matches, I played, you know, I actually played varsity at my high school, and I was not very good, but you know, I really enjoyed the experience overall. Zone, and I went for something that people were telling me you cannot do, and I just did it technically. And even though I wasn't any good, I really enjoyed it because I got to meet new people, I made some new friends, I got to be a part of a great team, and you know, it was just a great thing overall. And baseball, I recently just got onto baseball. Baseball, I've never played, you know, softball or baseball before, but I started watching the Dodgers play in the last World Series, and that just caught my eye completely, and now I'm a big Dodgers fan. And what can I say, like, I try to watch, you know, daily games. Sometimes I don't have time since I go to school, but I really, those are like my top sports that I watch. Okay, so moving on to the next question, and that is, what made you get into YouTube? Okay, this is great because I've been trying to talk about this for a very long time, and I just, ever since, I think I was born with it. I was born with like this, I don't want to call it, well, I'll just call it like character type of, like, I'm just gonna say kind of like an actress, but not really, because, you know, I'm not professional or anything, but I've always really liked to like put myself out there and like put a performance for the whole family. Like, that was always me, like up there like talking or dancing or singing, even though I'm not very good at singing at all. But you know, I was always like that kid growing up. putting up an act of acting or singing or dancing, to be specific. So yeah, so that's what made me really get into YouTube. And also seeing all of these girls my age, or a couple of years older, seeing how they do it, I was always like, hey man, you could probably do that. Like, what are you doing just sitting in your couch when you could when you could become an influencer like them and create your own content and show it to the world, so they could see who you are. And so you know now I see how hard those people actually work, like because YouTube is not an easy thing to do at all. You really have you're putting yourself out there to the entire world to see you for who you really are, through like a camera, through like a video, or whatever you do in YouTube. Like that just deserves respect. Like after that, every single person that I see on YouTube that has like so many videos done already, I'm like, wow, how do they do it? Because people really just click on your video, but they don't see all the work that you've actually put behind the scenes to film it, all the equipment you need to buy. It's honestly really time consuming, and you have to be very patient to edit your videos and then upload them also. It's just really hard work, but overall it pays off, because if you just gotta do it, you just gotta do what you gotta do. But yeah, I respect all of those people now that I see on YouTube. And I hope to one day grow my channel to as far as it can possibly grow. And that is why I started YouTube, basically. Okay, next question. What are your hobbies, or what do you like to do basically on your free time? Okay, so actually I forgot to mention that I am a very lazy person. I don't really go out as much. I stay home a lot, but obviously I do go out like on the weekends, with family and stuff. But most of the time when I'm home, I'm watching Netflix, I'm watching movies. I love watching movies and shows. I like to practice my makeup also. I'm not a professional, as you guys can probably see, but I enjoy doing that too. And what else can I say? I enjoy eating, going out to restaurants and eating food. And that's my kind of fun. Okay, so now the next question that I pulled out of my bag was, who is your favorite artist or artists? So I need to talk about one of my favorite artists of the moment, because I have a lot of favorite artists, but right now I have one in particular that I need to talk about, and that is Bad Bunny. So if you guys know me, I'm your typical, I want to say, Latina girl. Oh my god, I enjoy his music so much. If you girls know, Bad Bunny is such a great artist who just came about, I think, if I'm not wrong, about a year ago, or maybe 2 years. He does with his music is honestly amazing. If you guys have not heard him, go and Google him right now and listen to his whole album. It's just the work, you can see the work portrayed through his music, and that's just, I love his music, honestly. And that's really all I'm gonna say. But maybe I'll make a video entitled just for him, just for Bad Bunny. I was trying to go to his concert, because he had came to the Staples Center last time, and sadly I didn't get to go. But hopefully next time when I get a chance, I will go to one of his concerts, hopefully. Okay, so to end this video, I want to thank you all for taking the time to click on my video and watch it. To all the people who have supported me, to this new chapter in my life of creating my channel, to all the people who will continue supporting me. And please, I'm open to suggestions and comments. Please tell me what I can improve on. As I've already said, I love to work hard and improve. I know that my videos can be better. I know I can improve, and I will do anything to get started and making better videos for you guys. And hopefully I will get a chance to make more videos for you guys, and also tell me what you would like to see more of, what type of content, what type of videos you guys would enjoy me doing for you. And yeah, I will have all my social media down below in the description box. You can go follow me. and just thank you so much again for supporting me, and I will see you in my next video.